So I'm going to be creating a wall clock to go in my office space, like literally behind where I sit in the office. It's going to go up on that wall. I will be using these little stuff adhesive wall tiles. They're 12 by 12. I got these from Family Dollar. I got like 6 of them. They're $1 a piece. As y'all can see, I probably should have got 7, but I didn't. I got 6, and that's what I'm working with. 7 probably would have been better because I kind of need another one, but I can figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have one of these foam boards. I got this from Dollar Tree. Should have got 2. Wasn't thinking properly, so I got 1. But I did, while I was at Family Dollar, I did grab, because they didn't have the foam board. I did grab a couple of the regular plain poster boards, and I do have some cardboard, so I can make a foam board if I need to. So the first thing I'm going to do, my husband said this color actually looks good in this room. I don't think so, based on just the decor and the style and the colors that I'm already using in the room. So since it's going to go on this wall over here behind my desk, I'm thinking I'm going to spray paint them silver. I'm going to spray paint these silver. So that's the first part of this project, will be to take these out, spray paint them silver, let them dry. Well, yeah, let them dry, and then I'll be back. I may let y'all see me spray paint one of them. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. Oh, and I'll be using this clock that I got from Family Dollar. It was $8. $8 clock as well. I'm going to see if I can get up in there and take these clock, what are they called? I don't know what them things are called. Clock hands. I'm going to see if I can take them out, because if I can, I'm going to spray paint them silver as well. But if I can't, then, I would also like to get rid of the numbers. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. Because this project was inspired by another YouTuber. I will put her link in the description, because she's doing what I do, but she's using a smaller clock, like one of those clocks from Dollar Tree. It might be easier to open it or whatever. I don't know if I can open this one, but she opened hers. So, we'll see. But so her project, she used a small clock, like it was about this big, I think. I'm using a bigger clock, so I'm going to use way more of the tiles. She only used like 4 of these. I'm going to be using 6. So it's a little bits of differences, but we're going to see how it works. All right, I'll be back when I have these laid out so that I can spray paint them. Okay, so I have all my pieces laid out. I'm in my workshop, so I'm going to get ready to go ahead and spray paint them. This is 4 over here, and I have 2 over here. And I'm going to go ahead and spray paint them, and I'm going to just kind of leave these alone for about maybe 20 minutes, and I'll come back. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. I decided to do a gloss classic gray instead of silver, because I think gray is better for my room. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So I'm going to open my clock and see if I can get inside of it. And if I can, then there'll be some changes to this clock. But if I can't, there won't be much changes to the clock. Okay, y'all. So I got the poster board. Now I went and got a little piece of cardboard. I need to probably trim this little excess off. That looks bad. I have to remember how freaking going to be putting this poster board on here. And I just have some regular, because it's just paper. I just have some regular Elmer school glue that I'm going to glue it down with. So first, I'm going to put all my glue on, and then I'm just going to put it on there. Well, put it on here, that way we don't get the glue in areas that is not needed. So it's been a long time since I played with glue, y'all. When I was little, I think I used to eat it a little bit. I kind of remember the taste of glue, which means I ate it. Well, I licked some of it. I don't know. We don't have to make this perfect because we're just going to be gluing this down. This poster board won't even be seen. So, and I have another poster board underneath it, it's just there. So, we're gonna match this up real quick, like so. Alright, we got that done. Easy peasy pudding pie. Now, what I will do for reinforcement is really put a piece of tape on this little part right here, just to make it more sturdy. So that is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so my husband just gave me some clear tape. Did he take it back? He was like, "Do you need this clear tape?" I was like, "Yeah." And now I don't see it no more. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause and come back. Okay, so the tape was already in here. I just didn't see it. All right, so back to what we were doing. I'm going to put some of this tape like that. Just to kind of make that firm. So we got that done. At this point, I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to go on top of that one to kind of determine where I need to cut it. And then I'll just kind of cut it. And I'm going to put this up on this box. Oh, and y'all, I cannot get this thing broke down. So what I wanted to do was take my hands out and paint them. I ain't going to be able to do it. So, I don't care. At this point, I don't even care. Because those colors will be okay. Now, what did I do? Okay, there it is. So now I'm just going to cut this real quick. But it's okay because this won't even be seen. You get what I'm saying? The good thing about this is that won't even get seen. So it's okay that I kind of went over it a little bit. So let's just get this on out. Y'all. that. All right, so we got it. So this is basically gonna go next to the other one, like this. It's gonna go like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some tape to connect those two. And what did I do with my tape? Okay, I see it. We'll start from the back side. I'm just gonna tape these two together. Cause they brothers and sisters or something. That's the end. Maybe I should do the bottom part first and just start moving. This would be a little bit smooth if I had some help. If I don't, I gotta do it how I do it. This whole process could have been eliminated if I would have went back to the store and got another phone board, y'all. But that dollar store, all them people, and one register, baby, I ain't got the patience. I just don't. So that was not happening. So we'll put some tape on this side too, and it should be good to go. Hate it when a tape decides to split. Okay, here we go. What's that? This that cheap shit. This that cheap shit. Anytime it's splitting like that, when it just don't even make sense why it's splitting, it's some cheap ass tape. Okay. I don't know this tape. But they just can't be just straight to give it to me for free. So I think that's the end of it. Like, that's all that was on there. That's probably why he gave it to me. He knew it wasn't on there. Alright, so we done with this part, y'all. We got this taped together. Alright, so I did get the clock. I did manage to get it open. I am going to take these little pieces right here and I'm going to go spray paint them gray as well. Yeah, so I'm moving this part of the project down to the floor. And let me see here. I'm going to get these put in the order that I want them to be in, and I'll come back. Okay. Let me just lay them out real quick. So this is how they're gonna be. Pretty much once I take the tape off. And then the last ones will go over here. Right here. Y'all, so my battery went dead, so you guys did not get to see me put the square pieces down. And yeah, so this is what I got so far. And I took the piece that I got out of the middle and I'm putting it in the clock. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray paint this another color because I don't want it to be gray. And I'm gonna spray paint the clock too, so that way you won't see the imperfections. Okay, so that's what I'm about to go do now. Back to the spray paint drawing board. When I let that gold paint hit this clock, I decided that I don't even want this part no more. I just want the clock to be gold now. So that's what we're working with. I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna get back to the project. And now it's time to put my clock back together. So I have my clock. This should be dry now. I have my little parts that go on the clock. And from what I remember, it was the little hand was at the very bottom, and I kind of bent it a little bit, so let's get that back the way it goes. That was at the bottom, and then the longer was above that. And then the second hand was on top of that. So, like I said, I kind of bent this piece a little bit. Was there something on top of there? Shit, I can't remember, y'all. I think that was it. I think I just kind of pulled it up. Definitely need the lower guy to be in there more proper. Like, and then this top guy was on top like that. That's what I remember. And that looks really pretty to me. Let's get a battery in there and see if it's gonna move. I'm gonna use these AA batteries. And I just so happen to have some left over from another project. You know, I hate when they say that on them DIY channels, videos. I feel like when I got something left over from another project, I'll be like, goodbye. I could have did a better job with the spray paint. I'm gonna go back in there and get that little area around the number 5. I don't know how anxious I get, but let's just make sure this bad baby works. It's in there. Maybe we should go this way. Okay, there we go. It's in there. Oh, it works. It works. Okay. So, what y'all think about that? I think she would benefit from some more spray paint. Some of her numbers look a little ashy. But other than that, maybe we should go do that real quick and come back. Yeah, let's do that real quick because I don't want it to be half-assed. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. So what I did, I took the other poster board that I had with the little piece of cardboard on it, and I'm going to just kind of hot glue this down to that. I'm going to put my clock on here. And then I have some picture frames that I'm no longer using. So I'm going to take the back part off. I'm going to take like maybe 4 of them and glue them to the back as well, so it'd be so much easier. These are some 8x10 photo frames that I don't use anymore that came from Dollar Tree, and it'd be easier to hang this thing. So give me 1 second, y'all. So this is what the back looks like. I got it kind of sideways. I've glued 3 of the backs of the picture frames on here so that it'll be easy for it to be mounted. So we're gonna go see what it would do. I'm gonna go see if I can get my husband to hang it up for me. I kind of want to put something around the clock because I had to use the hot glue, and you can kind of see a little bit of the hot glue. Let me just turn it over and see what it looked like. All right, so this is what she looks like from the front. I see a few places that I can touch up with the gray spray paint. But like around the edges, I think I might want to put something there. I have this gold diamond wrap. I got it from Dollar Tree a while ago. I might cut that and kind of put it around the corners. What y'all think? Like all around the edges right here. I think that will look good. If not, I'll put it there without gluing it and see what it look like. Okay, y'all, so this is what the front looks like. There's a few areas that I could probably put a little bit more of the gray spray paint because I could see like a little bit of the back. Now, I do have this little gold diamond wrap. I'm thinking about going around the trim of the clock. That way you don't even see the hot glue stains. I'm just going to put some there without gluing it and see what it looks like. Alright, y'all, so I have the bling wrap around it. I think it looks a whole lot better with that little bling wrap going around. I'm going to see if I can get hubby to hang it up because I'm tired now. I don't even want to look at this thing no more. Seriously, I'm so serious. I'm ready to throw it away. Now I'm ready to put it on the wall. What I don't like about using the damn hot glue gun is that you end up getting little hot glue every damn where. It's so sticky and stringy, and you gotta go around and get it off. But other than that, I think I did a good job. So this is the finished product, y'all, and I think I did a really good job. It's on my wall behind my desk where I sit in my office and spend countless of hours every day for work. I think I did a really good job. Beautiful. I may end up putting some kind of lighting above it. I'm not sure yet. But I think I did a good job. Everything that's on this project was purchased out of Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. And the overall cost, I paid $8 for the clock. I paid $1 a piece for the panels. So that was $6 for the panels plus $8. And then I did buy 2 poster boards from Family Dollar for 50 cents a piece. So that's another $1. And then the bling wrap I got from Dollar Tree. I did buy, well, I already had some spray paint. So I'm not going to say I didn't buy that. I already had that gold. I did buy the gray though. The gray spray paint was $4.90 something at Lowe's. So altogether, about 20 bucks, a little bit more than $20. That's what I spent. And I love it. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section, y'all. What do you think? Let's step back. And let's do... We're just looking at the walls. We're just looking at the walls in the office space, y'all. What y'all think? Excuse my sweater over there. We just looking at the walls. I think it looks good. All right. Bye, y'all. I think I did a really good job, y'all. And this is what it will look like above me when I'm sitting in my office chair.